Hello everyone, welcome to my first Grand Theft Auto video on the channel. Now I know what some of you guys think, what the fuck is this guy doing making a Grand Theft Auto video? Because I've never done it before and it's just completely out of the blue. But the new update just rolled out, Finance and Felony. I had once upon a time thought about starting an online series for this game, but obviously I started the channel like last summer and I don't think the series would ever kicked off. And I thought about it especially when I got my PS4 started a new character. But yeah, I just bought my first business. It's called VI Productions. It's a homage to this channel. Pretty sure you guys know that. We are going right now to that place to see what it is. I heard some stuff about this update from a couple friends of mine. Like, employees could get like an extra 10K. And this is supposed to be a business, so I just spent literally all the money that I could get. So this is in hopes of potentially getting it back tenfold. And as you can see, people are out here killing each other and doing all this shit. Go away, Simeon. We don't need you. But yeah, we're going to go check it out. And we're going to see what this thing entails, man. Haven't played this game in a hot minute, but I just came back because I knew I had money to spend. I actually almost bought a shark card because I bought the cheapest office I think you could get over at Maze Bank West. And I still am broke. Yeah, I bought everything straight through from Gun Locker all the way down through to accommodations. And yet I still barely could get it all. I think I only have like $3,000 left in the account. But like I said, it's a business, so I'm hoping that I make that back gradually, of course. Rocking it out in our 220. I've generally done everything I wanted to do in this game. I mean, I don't own a yacht or anything. That's like the next big thing. But I have every supercar that you could possibly want. I'll probably take you guys a stroll through. I have 4 different apartments and a house all the way down at the end of the map. And that's where I keep my Karuma and all my off-roading stuff. Because you figure if it's over there by that area, the map would have to be. And apparently it says saving failed because the Rockstar cloud servers are ass in this game. And as you can see, it's messing up again. It actually took me a minute to get online in the first place because it said there was something wrong with it. There's always something wrong with Grand Theft Auto Online. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Literally, it would cost you at least $5 million to get the second most expensive, not even, I think the third most expensive office. So I got the smallest one, as you can see. That was already like $4 million a pop right there. Everything else is like, I think maximum is going to be $7 million. I hope I don't have to make any further purchases, because if I do, it's going to be a wrap. Alright, here we are. But I will eventually be upgrading my all my stuff. I'll be moving offices pretty soon once I get to that point. And like I said, we're rocking our Spectre suit. Going James Bond style. I bought a bunch of visit suits last night for this update, but this will do just fine.
Welcome to your office, sir. I'm your new executive assistant. I'm here to make life as easy as possible and to help this business run efficiently. The recreational area / breakout space, going through to the executive suite. We're all set up to grow this company with everything a modern executive could want. There's the boardroom. The gun locker's been installed to your specification. The safe's been fitted. It's so discreet, no one will know it's there unless you want them to. Here are your personal quarters, where you can freshen up, take a quick nap, or change for a meeting. Most important of all, though, is your executive terminal. Here's where you'll access the SecuroServe special cargo network to take this operation to another level. I'll tell you all about it when you first log in. So that's it. Take a look around, get settled in. I'm at the front desk or on the end of the phone whenever you need me.
Wow, that's a really hot assistant. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna have to get some private time there, give us some overtime.
That sounds great.
But there it is, VI Productions. Yeah, I changed the decor. As you can see, this is Power Broker Ice. Nice to see you too, assistant. I actually thought about either making it like Wayne Enterprises or Queen Consolidated, and last but not least MI6, but it has to be 15 characters. And I was gonna make it XVI Productions, which kind of doesn't look that good, but it's apparently not appropriate, so VR Productions will do it. I think you guys get the joke there. Just gonna walk around the office, and you know, I'm kind of a little bit sad that throughout that entire cutscene, it said saving failed, unable to connect to the Rockstar Game services. So I think that means that by the end of this video, I'm probably not even gonna own this office anymore unless I stay online waiting for this shit to work. So yeah, that kind of blows, but it's alright though. Hey, that's kind of good then, because I could like get a better office, right? Could kind of cheat the system and get a better office. All right, let's go take a shot real fast. Yeah, I got everything all the way down to accommodation because, well, I guess it wouldn't hurt technically having like a 5th place to stay, right? When you need to, when you want to lay low from the cops or whatnot. But I plan on running a strictly legitimate business here. Plan on making multi-millions of dollars, like Conor McGregor once again. Yep, we can change our clothes in here. You know what? Since we're here now, I might as well swap out to another suit. Let's see what we got. This game is a little bit laggy right now, just so you guys probably can't tell. Nope, we're not wearing that. We're not wearing that. Could wear this. Could wear this. I actually am feeling this right now, just a little bit. Yeah, why not? Why not put on the teal suit? Can I put on a tie with that? I think it'll look better without a tie, though. Yeah, why not? We'll rock a tie with it. We'll sport a tie.
I'm here for you, boss. 100%.
All right, and this is back here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to like appoint people certain positions. Like I have a couple friends who I would definitely be appointing to like president of my company, as I am the CEO. That's the bed. I want to locate my safe and gun locker. I got the gun locker because don't you hate when you get a gun that you don't necessarily want and you're like it says when you're buying it, aren't you tired of bringing a knife and you don't necessarily want it? So the beauty of that is I can literally now just like put that away and take only what I want, take only certain handguns. This is the view. Like I said, I'll probably be making an update video on this once I get the better office that I want. I gotta play this game a little bit some in order to do so. I think I logged in more hours with this game than any other game that I have, including that of The Division. But The Division, I played a lot of games on that too. Alright, right now I'm just trying to locate my safe. I think I gotta go through the elevator. Nope, that's to sit down. Whoopsie. There was an elevator here. I just don't know how to get to it though. Okay, I like how I got a bunch of laptops there. That's nice. Yeah, I like this decor. This is like the best one, I think, in my opinion, that I found.
I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish.
Anything, huh? I wonder if this would be like a thing in this game where you can actually make them do that. Do what I'm thinking right now, guys. It'd be kind of funny. Alright, so we just basically wander all the way up and down this office. I'm trying to just locate where my my gun locker and stuff is. Yeah, let's take a seat real fast. Sit down as a CEO. Will he sit down all CEO like? Yes, he does.
Okay, I've set you up with username and password for the SecuroServe Special Cargo Network. Just hit login. Before you get started, you will need some warehouse space. You're looking at the map, right? That should show you what's available in the Los Santos area. Click on the red icon, and you'll see the details of that space, whether it's small, medium, or high capacity. Once you've got some space, we can get you some stock.
Yeah, as you guys can see, yeah, you really need to be like super rich. It says like you're supposed to be the better of the better. Like you need to really have some serious cash in order to do this. You look at this, 2,600,000. Like seriously, this is no joke. I can imagine a lot of people buying shark cards. I even thought about buying one at a certain point in time, but I don't know. This is just to get your warehouses, and I doubt it's gonna stop at warehouses. You're gonna need like crew and all that, and enforcers. So keep that in mind. But that's just a prime example of that, and it doesn't even matter what I do right now, as you can see, because the Rockstar services are not even available. So that kind of blows. But that is pretty much an up and down view of what it's like to live in the high life. Like I said, I'll be making an update video once I have gotten everything set up, and I need to actually have money to buy stock and all that, because, well, that shit ain't cheap. You just saw. It's really, really expensive. But I'm just going to take a brief look at this real fast for you guys. This is where you go when you want to become a CEO. This is the office that I bought, the Maze Bank West. I can renovate it. Or I could, it's probably going to be the same thing as apartments. When I decide to move offices finally, I could probably just trade it in. So the amount that I paid for mine will all get transferred over to this one. Generally speaking, I'd like to think so. But yeah, that's where you go. You buy it. And this is like the gun locker. This is the safe. Yeah, that's all that stuff. Very, very expensive. So make sure you're in for it. As you can see, I'm down to 35K. That is not going to get me anything right now in this game. And I'm pretty sure this is where the freaking things are supposed to be at, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hidden very well. So this is like you could put your money in here, which I think is pretty cool. It's like off the books type cash. Man, I can't wait to really just be spending time in here like nonstop. And this is my weapon locker. So yeah, you can create the loadout for the stuff that you want. Oh, this is awesome, man. This is like VIP privileges, but like 20 times that. Now you're like a CEO. You got everything you could possibly want, and you can do anything you want. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be messing with that a bit. But that's gorgeous, man. That is just awesome. Let's go take a seat over here. I swear, it's so annoying to look at that saving failed thing. It really is. He sits all high class, like in the back out, and you can see everything out there. Oh, you could change pose. Let me go back and look at that real fast. No, sit down. I want to change pose. Doesn't my guy just look so high fashion? I wish you could wear like, I don't know, something bling like on the outside of your suits. Anybody that works for me has to wear a suit. That's gonna be the rule. That's the new pose right there. You got the 4 pose. Then we got that pose again. That's good. I like the detail with that. I like this pose, but I feel like it fits my character just that much more. But yeah, guys, I think that's generally it. That's pretty much everything to do in here. Let me just go take a seat at the CEO board table, which we don't have a board necessarily yet, but we will pretty soon. You can but trust and believe that. Just gonna try and see if I can take a seat over here. And we're gonna end this video off like this. Alright, and the guy doesn't even bother taking a seat. Take a seat, why don't you?